Hi everyone, I'm Rumbi Monyoradzi and I'm the author of the Gen Z Pocketbook for teenage girls. I wrote this wanting to equip young ladies just like you with a resource that can help you make the most of this current phase of life. Clearly, I've been there before. I'm now on the other side of it, and I have about 20 years of experience figuring out how to do life better. I'm not a master, but I am a mentor who's willing to guide you through this process. This book has got four parts. The first is your inner world. We look at character and individuality. This is really the foundation of everything about your life. Once you begin to build a strong level of self awareness, what you like, what you don't like, how you want people to treat you, it affects everything, every choice, every conversation that you'll ever have in life. I know that sounds like a loaded statement, but you'll start to realize how true it is as you go through life. I also want you to learn to be intentional. Nothing just happens. And oftentimes, the results we seek are a function of us actually wanting to manifest that in life. So, I want to encourage you to become intentional, and I teach you how to do that. I look at self love as well. My hope for young girls, especially in an age of social media pressure, peer pressure, is that you really understand how amazing you are, and it's great when other people affirm that for us, but for you to affirm that and believe that truly at your core. In the second section, I build on that first foundation by saying that because you know yourself and how you value yourself, you can then pick healthy friendships and healthy dating relationships. You can set boundaries. And then we are also able to resist high pressure scenarios that have the risk of making us compromise ourselves in order to fit in. In the third section, I look at self-actualization. What do you want? Now that we've picked the right environment, the right squad, what do we want to achieve in life? How do we create the discipline to go after it, to start and to finish the goals that we want for ourselves? I also want you to activate that sense of leadership in yourselves. We are all leaders, by the way, not just the ones who become prefects and captains. At a minimum, you're a leader of yourself, and with time, you might go on to lead other people. But always step up to that leadership responsibility and being proud of the fact that you can make choices for your life. In the fourth section, I open up your minds beyond high school. We've had a great time together looking at the environment that you're in at a school level, but then you're going to leave high school. Who do you want to be when that stage comes? We don't have to map out perfect answers, but we have to at least do a little bit of planning to prepare. And that's why I wanted to leave us with this particular book. In a second video that I'll share with you, I'll talk about a second book that I've written that picks up the relay race from here because I don't want to overwhelm you. These are a lot of topics, but I do want you to feel empowered that in as much as you might be feeling overwhelmed or unsure, there's a way to think about the challenges or the situations that you're in that can actually be very empowering. The important thing as you go through life is to go through the process, but also to grow through it. That's how you'll start to have tools that will help you be resilient and disciplined. As I close this video, I want to just share a quote from one of the sections in the book. I really believe that every young person has got something valuable to add. I know that sometimes if you're having a rough patch, you might forget this. And when that rough patch comes, this is what I want you to remember. There's a wonderful quote by Marianne Williamson that I want to share because it might inspire you. It goes, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. This is not just some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we consciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. This is powerful. You might have heard it before. And if you haven't, I hope that those words help you. I believe, as I sum this up, that others may see your potential, but only you can act on it and shape it into something meaningful. So please take your place and shine. This book really is around unlocking your excellence, but on your terms. We don't all want the same thing, but my hope is that whatever you want, you work towards it. And I'm your mentor, here to help you get there. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the book.